Hey, what is going on, guys? 6 minutes back in today with another review of Gakusen Toshi Asterisk, and yeah, I'm late with this episode. I do apologize, but hey, we're getting it out anyways. Another one's to be coming either today or tomorrow. I will get that right out as soon as I can. So, in this episode, I'm finally glad we actually had a really long, had like 3/4 episode sequence of Karine and Seiya fighting these robots, and we all know the rivalry between the robots and makers, and what they said about Seiya's dad, and we know that. So the hype was already built up. And I just want to say that the animation of this is absolutely crazy good. I actually saw that Digibro has a series called Gakusen Toshi Asterisk Sucks, and he said something about the animation. Like, I don't see where he's coming from at that point. The animation, I can't see where it went bad. I can't. It's not bad. It's good, honestly. I don't know if he just he's kind of upset with the plot or something like that. But I just want to point out there the animation is good. I still to this day the animation still looks really good to me. Now I'm really glad that this fight is evened out. Like both sides are even, and it looks as if the male's actually the leader physically and strength and in battle, but when it comes to mentally and who's the boss mentally, it's the girl. But I guess he is programmed that way. But I guess he's actually stronger because whenever they combine, the female robot actually she like becomes like within him, and he's basically the surface, the one he's talking, all that. It's like his mind still. And at the end of this fight, after everything's gone down, it's epic. It looks like Seiya and Karine or some epic plan. All you see is an explosion and the crowd goes crazy. And then next thing you see Ayato and Jules come into the training room, waiting room. I don't know what it is, and they lost. And I really thought that was a nice plot twist. And I thought they would lose slightly. I wasn't sure, but I definitely had the idea they may lose just help build up this final fight. And it would be kind of weird if Karine and Seiya were battling Ayato and Jules in the final. I guess you could say it feel kind of cheesy. I guess it wouldn't be once again it wouldn't be as built up. We wouldn't really care as much. So as we all know, Flora has been captured, and so we get back once we're back in the waiting room. They start talking, and Julius and freaking Seiya actually have a bonding moment. My God, they're actually being nice to each other, and they give each other a fist bump, and Seiya's literally counting on Julius to win for her in the finals. And I thought that was absolutely awesome. It blew my mind. But in the end, we do find out Seiya's still an asshole because Claudia comes in, and you guys do great. It's unfortunate that you lost. You guys made it to the semifinals, excuse me. You guys should be proud of that. And it looks like Sudoku Academy, has a bright future ahead of it. And Seiya just replies with, "I did it for myself." Nice. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's awesome. I mean, that's typical Seiya. But we get the perpetrator who kidnapped Flora, aka Julius's maid. He ends up calling Julius and asking if Ayato's there, and he's telling him if you want to, keep her safe, don't withdraw from the fiesta, but you have to freeze your Cervesta, which I guess if you freeze Ogre Lux, which is, remember, it's any kind of older, or not older, I want to say more powerful kind of Lux. I guess it hates you for it, the sword or weapon, whatever it is. I guess in return it'll hate you for it, and then you can no longer use it. So I was like, Jules tells him to do it. I'm like, you kidding me? That's the only chance to get her back. Damn. And then I have to just kind of like, yeah, let's do that. I was like, what's going on? Why would you do that? There's no point for you to do that. Like, what? You gotta come up with a plan. And by golly, Claudia, the one we all knew she had to be smart as fuck. I mean, she's head of the council. Her mom's like on the board of Asterisk. She's like on the board of that, which Karine's grandpa or uncle, that's what it was trying to get on. And she's like a legend, basically, just to be honest. So I knew she had to be smart as fuck. And she has a bunch of hookups that will freeze. They can freeze the process if they're gonna freeze this, or they can slow down the process if you're gonna freeze the Cervesta. And I thought that was really neat. I'm really interested to see. I know we probably won't, but I am really interested to see what this process is, and I don't understand how someone else could freeze it besides Ayato. I'm just wondering how all that works. But as always, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Follow me on Twitter at Hex25. Peace.